Think salads are boring? Think again. We're about to elevate your salad game with this gourmet salad that's bursting with flavor. Roasted vegetables, grilled chicken or seared salmon, feta cheese, walnuts, and a homemade vinaigrette. Ready to dive into the world of gourmet salads? Buckle up, you're in for an amazing culinary journey. To get started, we'll roast our vegetables to bring out their natural sweetness and add a delightful crunch to our salad. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. While the oven is heating, let's prepare our vegetables. Grab your bell peppers and zucchini and cut them into strips, then have your cherry tomatoes. Once you've done this, it's time to toss them all together. Drizzle the vegetables with olive oil, sprinkle with salt and pepper, and give them a good mix to ensure they're all well coated. Spread them out on a baking sheet, making sure they're not overcrowded. Pop them into the preheated oven and let them roast. You'll want to keep them in there for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they're tender and slightly charred. This process will enhance their flavors, making them a perfect addition to our gourmet salad. With our vegetables perfectly roasted, we're ready to move on to the next step. Now, let's add some protein to our salad. We'll grill a chicken breast or sear a salmon fillet, depending on your preference. Firstly, if you're going for chicken, season the breast with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Get it on the grill and let it sizzle until it's fully cooked. Once cooked, let it rest for a few moments. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, keeping it succulent and delicious. Then, slice it up and set it aside. Alternatively, if you're more of a pescatarian, grab your salmon fillet. Season it with a dash of salt and pepper. Heat a pan with a drizzle of olive oil and sear the salmon for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. The key here is to get that crispy, golden crust while keeping the inside tender and flaky. There you have it, perfectly grilled chicken or beautifully seared salmon. Now, let's assemble our salad. Now for the fun part, assembling our gourmet salad. Let's take a large bowl and toss the mixed greens with a hint of the homemade vinaigrette. Why just a hint? Because we want the freshness of the greens to shine through, not drown in dressing. Next, we'll arrange these delightfully dressed greens on a large serving platter or individual plates, depending on your preference. This forms the vibrant, nutritious base of our salad. Now, let's add color and depth by arranging our roasted vegetables, grilled chicken, or seared salmon on top. This isn't just a salad anymore, it's a canvas. Finally, we'll add the finishing touches. Sprinkle feta cheese crumbles and walnuts over the salad. The cheese adds a tangy punch, and the walnuts a crunch that contrasts beautifully with the softness of the roasted veggies and chicken or salmon. Look at that! A gourmet salad that's as beautiful as it is delicious. But we're not done yet, let's make our homemade vinaigrette. A gourmet salad deserves a homemade vinaigrette. It's simpler than you think. All it takes is a few quality ingredients and a little bit of whisking. Let's dive right in. Firstly, you'll need a 1/4 cup of olive oil. This forms the base of your vinaigrette. Next, add 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. This gives your vinaigrette a tangy kick. Now, it's time for a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. This not only adds flavor but also helps emulsify the vinaigrette. Next up is a teaspoon of honey. This adds a touch of sweetness to balance out the acidity. Finally, season your vinaigrette with salt and pepper to taste. Now, whisk these ingredients together until they're well combined. You're looking for a smooth, emulsified mixture. And voila! You've just made your very own homemade vinaigrette. And there you have it. A gourmet salad with roasted vegetables, grilled chicken or seared salmon, feta cheese, walnuts, and a homemade vinaigrette. Bon appetit!